Tuesday, April 8th, 2025 at 5:30 p.m.
Dr. Arthur?
Here.
Councilmember English?
Here.
Councilmember Gomez?
Here.
Councilmember Vargas?
Here.
President Spinelli?
Here. At this time, we'll introduce and welcome the students of Sergeant Dominic Pillow Middle School. Ian Martinez Rosa, Alice Pagan, Nicholas Romero, and Alexa Fuentes Cruz. And I don't know if there's anybody else, but if there is, give me a name.
No, that's it. I think they have one exchange. Slide up, slide up, slide up. Flag is right here.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you very much. Stay right there. Pictures to get, gifts to get.
Because then they had the logo up there in their picture.
I couldn't get it turned on. Public notice of this meeting pursuant to the Open Public Meeting Act has been given on December 11, 2024 by the city clerk in the following manner. Posting written notice on the official bulletin board in the lobby of City Hall, providing written notice to the offices of the Daily Journal and Press of Atlantic City, and filing written notice in the office of the city clerk of the city of Vineland.
Chair will entertain a motion that the minutes of the pre-meeting conference and the regular meeting for March 25, 2025, and the work session of April 1st, 2025 be approved as submitted.
So moved.
Second?
Any discussion by council? Seeing none.
Dr. Arthur?
Yes.
Councilmember English?
Yes.
Councilmember Gomez?
Yes.
Councilmember Vargas?
Yes.
President Spinelli?
Yes.
Okay, we'll open up the public comment portion of the meeting. Public comment provides an opportunity for members of the public to inform the governing body about their views. The governing body prescribes the City Council's bylaws and the New Jersey statutes on open public meetings when engaging during public comment. As such, each individual shall have a 5-minute limit to comment, cannot yield time to another individual, and may only approach the podium once during public comment for any one topic. Vulgar, offensive language is prohibited, and City Council will not engage in dialogue with the public during this time. The governing body maintains model courtesy and respect and requires the members of the public to do the same. We have April Kinder. Is April Kinder here? Would like to speak about Saddlebrook Drive concerns. If you step up to the mic, ma'am.
Good evening.
Evening.
My name is April Stevenson Kinder. I'm the president of the Maple Run Homeowners Association. My neighbors and I have had some concerns over the last year. One, replacement of a sign on our street reading dead end. We are petitioning for a sign change to no throughway. I have observed some communities have this sign and some do not. I do not understand the criteria for the name difference. However, we find that the words dead end can have a negative connotation. Number two, the movement of the stop line closer to the corner due to an obstructed view for drivers on Maple Ave and on Saddlebrook Drive. It seems that there is a problem when you stop too far, that we do have a bus that comes by and picks up some of our kids in various areas on Maple Ave and at Saddlebrook, and it seems that some of these drivers are a little scared or skittish because the person that stopped on Saddlebrook Drive is so far back that they cannot see them well. And number three, We have a resurfacing of our road. We would love to see if we could do something about that. There was a mismanagement with the spray coating last year. The spray was applied during a rainy condition, which caused it to gray and to crack. Unfortunately, water accumulation and uneven spots less than a year later have occurred. We have asked for the city to come and look at it. I myself called 3 times, and we received pretty much the response that it is done now and there's nothing we can do about it. You have to drive on the road for a couple of months and it should be okay. Unfortunately, we have even more cracks and even more divots, and we have more accumulation of rainwater, which unfortunately may cause mosquitoes later on in the hotter months, which would cause problems with stagnant water. We don't want to have that problem.
Ma'am, just one question to interrupt you.
Yes.
Do you know who you spoke to?
We called up 2 different areas. I first went to zoning, and then it was engineering that we spoke to. Both times I was asked why I was calling, and I told them that I believe because the spray was done during a rainy part of the week, that it didn't cause the spray to evenly settle. I do know that there were 2 other streets that were done at the same time, and they had similar problems. So I'm just asking
Please
for
talk to
recourse.
engineering about that, to have them go look at that, please.
I don't remember, unfortunately. I'm sorry for that.
Thank you.
I just want to say thank you for listening to my concerns, and thank you for listening to those people that live on Saddlebrook Drive. We are a 1-block street, and we pride ourselves on being good neighbors. We do not cause problems, and we are very much in interest of making Vineland an excellent place to live. So thank you.
Thank you very much.
Is there anyone else in the public that would like to speak that didn't sign up? Dennis, you want to speak? No, I'm just kidding.
Is there anyone else, Rich?
No, that's it.
Seeing no one else, we'll move on.
Move on. I present ordinance number 2025-26, bond ordinance providing for various capital improvements in and by the city of Vineland in the county of Cumberland, New Jersey, appropriating $9,200,000 even, therefore, and authorizing the issuance of $8,740,000 even bonds or notes of the city to finance part of the cost thereof, which is ready for a continued public hearing.
Chair will entertain a motion, ordinance number 2025-26 be taken up for a continued public hearing and open to the public for discussion.
So move.
Second?
Dr. Arthur?
Yes.
Councilmember English?
Yes.
Councilmember Gomez?
Yes.
Councilmember Vargas?
Yes.
President Spinelli?
Yes. Is there anyone in the audience who wishes to be heard on ordinance number 2025-26? Seeing no one, the chair will entertain a motion that the public hearing on ordinance number 2025-26 be closed.
So move.
Second?
Dr. Arthur?
Yes.
Councilmember English?
Yes.
Councilmember Gomez?
Yes.
Councilmember Vargas?
Yes.
President Spinelli?
Yes. Chair will entertain a motion that ordinance number 2025-26 be taken up for final reading and adopted according to law.
So move.
Second?
Discussion by council. Seeing none.
Dr. Arthur?
Yes.
Councilmember English?
Yes.
Councilmember Gomez?
Yes.
Councilmember Vargas?
Yes.
President Spinelli?
Yes.
Ordinance number 2025-26, bond ordinance providing for various capital improvements in and by the city of Vineland in the county of Cumberland, New Jersey, appropriating $9,200,000 therefore, and authorizing the issuance of $8,740,000 even bonds or notes of the city to finance part of the cost thereof. With a vote of 5 yeas, this ordinance is hereby adopted.
Mr. Franchetta, please submit ordinance number 2025-26 to the mayor for his approval or disapproval.
Yes.
Thank you.
I present ordinance number 2025-29, bond ordinance providing a supplemental appropriation of $800,000 even for closure of the sanitary landfill in and by the city of Vineland in the county of Cumberland, New Jersey, and authorizing the issuance of $760,000 even bonds or notes of the city to finance part of the cost thereof, which is ready for a public hearing.
Chair entertains a motion that ordinance number 2025-29 be taken up for public hearing and open to the public for discussion.
So move.
Second?
Dr. Arthur?
Yes.
Councilmember English?
Yes.
Councilmember Gomez?
Yes.
Councilmember Vargas?
Yes.
President Spinelli?
Yes. Is there anyone in the audience who wishes to be heard on ordinance number 2025-29? Seeing no one, Chair will entertain a motion that the public hearing on ordinance number 2025-29 be closed.
So move.
Dr. Arthur?
Yes.
Councilmember English?
Yes.
Councilmember Gomez?
Yes.
Councilmember Vargas?
Yes.
President Spinelli?
Yes. Chair will entertain a motion that ordinance number 2025-29 be taken up for final reading and adopted according to law.
So move.
Second?
Discussion by council. Seeing none.
Dr. Arthur?
Yes.
Councilmember English?
Yes.
Councilmember Gomez?
Yes.
Councilmember Vargas?
Yes.
President Spinelli?
Yes.
Ordinance number 2025-29, bond ordinance providing a supplemental appropriation of $800,000 even for closure of the sanitary landfill in and by the city of Vineland in the county of Cumberland, New Jersey, and authorizing the issuance of $760,000 even bonds or notes of the city to finance part of the cost thereof with a vote of 5 yeas. This ordinance is hereby adopted.
Mr. Franchetta, please submit ordinance number 2025-29 to the mayor for his approval or disapproval.
Yes.
Thank you.
I present ordinance number 2025-30, which is ready for a first reading. Well,
What happened?
Chairman, entertain the motion.
Entertain a motion,
Sorry.
I'm all right. Chair entertains a motion that ordinance number 25-30
Yeah, you're right.
be passed for first reading.
So move.
Second?
Dr. Arthur?
Yes.
Councilmember English?
Yes.
Councilmember Gomez?
Yes.
Councilmember Vargas?
Yes.
President Spinelli?
Yes.
Ordinance number 2025-30, ordinance authorizing the acquisition of a utility easement by condemnation over and across the lands of D&D Kuzmic's Construction, LLC, on East Oak Road, known as Block 2401, Lot 3, and Block 2401, Lot 2.05.
Chair, I entertain a motion that ordinance number 2025-30 be passed for first reading. That a public hearing be held on Tuesday, April 22nd, 2025 at 5:30.
So move.
Second?
Discussion by council. Seeing none.
Dr. Arthur?
Yes.
Councilmember English?
Yes.
Councilmember Gomez?
Yes.
Councilmember Vargas?
Yes.
President Spinelli?
Yes.
I present ordinance number 2025-31, which is ready for a first reading.
In a motion that ordinance number 2025-31 be passed for first reading.
So move.
Second?
Dr. Arthur?
Yes.
Councilmember English?
Yes.
Councilmember Gomez?
Yes.
Councilmember Vargas? President Spinelli?
Yes.
Ordinance number 2025-31, an ordinance providing for no parking restrictions along Riverside Drive, Morris River Parkway.
Chair entertains a motion that ordinance number 2025-31 be passed for first reading, and that a public hearing be held on Tuesday, April 22nd, 2025 at 5:30 p.m.
So move.
Second?
Discussion by council. Seeing none.
Dr. Arthur?
Yes.
Councilmember English?
Yes.
Councilmember Gomez?
Yes.
Councilmember Vargas?
Yes.
President Spinelli?
Yes.
I present ordinance number 2025-32, which is ready for a first reading.
Chair entertains a motion that ordinance number 2025-32 be passed for first reading.
So move.
Second?
Dr. Arthur?
Yes.
Councilmember English?
Yes.
Councilmember Gomez?
Yes.
Councilmember Vargas?
Yes.
President Spinelli?
Yes.
Ordinance number 2025-32. Ordinance in the City of Vineland, County of Cumberland, New Jersey, approving an application for a long-term tax exemption and authorizing the execution of a financial agreement related to the redevelopment of a subdivided portion of Block 4216, lots 1.03 and Block 4216, 1.05, also referred to as Block 4216, lots .13 and 1.5 on the tax maps of the city.
Chair entertains a motion that ordinance number 2025-32 be passed for first reading. Now, the public hearing be held on Tuesday, April 22nd, 2025 at 5:30 p.m.
So move.
Second?
Discussion by council. Seeing none.
Dr. Arthur?
Yes.
Councilmember English?
Yes.
Councilmember Gomez?
Yes.
Councilmember Vargas?
Yes.
President Spinelli.
Yes.
Present ordinance number 2025-33, which is ready for a first reading.
I feel like I'm taking a test, Rich. Need a motion to pass ordinance number 2025-33 for first reading.
So move.
Second?
Dr. Arthur?
Yes.
Councilmember English?
Yes.
Councilmember Gomez? Councilmember Vargas?
Yes.
President Spinelli.
Yes.
Passed with flying colors.
Thank you.
Ordinance number 2025-33, ordinance amending subsection 425-5 of the Vineland Municipal Code to increase fees for reviewing and administering development applications.
Chair entertains a motion that ordinance number 2025-33 be passed for first reading, and that a public hearing be held on Tuesday, April 22nd, 2025 at 5:30 p.m.
So move.
Second?
Discussion by council. Seeing none.
Dr. Arthur?
Yes.
Councilmember English?
Yes.
Councilmember Gomez?
Yes.
Councilmember Vargas?
Yes.
President Spinelli.
Yes.
Okay, the following two ordinances must be read by title prior to the adoption of the amending resolution number 2025-157 as pursuant to NJSA 40:49-2C. Ordinance number 2025-27. Ordinance amending Ordinance 96-4 as amended, Chapter 425, Article 15, Sections 425-10, entitled Word Uses, Definitions to clarify certain terms including office and substance abuse counseling or treatment center, and to consider additional types of offices and harm reduction centers as defined terms in accordance with Resolution 6667 of the City of Vineland Planning Board. Ordinance number 2025-28. Ordinance amending Ordinance 96-4 as amended, Chapter 425, Article 15, Sections 425-293, entitled B-1 Business Zone Standards, Section 425-294, entitled B-2 Business Zone Standards, Section 425-295, entitled B-3 Business Zone Standards, 425-298, entitled IN-1 Institutional Zone Standards. I present resolution number 2025-157, resolution adopting changes to ordinance number 2025-27 and ordinance number 2025-28.
Chair entertains a motion that resolution number 2025-157 be adopted according to law.
So move.
Second?
Discussion by council. Seeing none.
Dr. Arthur?
Yes.
Councilmember English?
Yes.
Councilmember Gomez?
Yes.
Councilmember Vargas? President Spinelli.
Yes.
As a result of the adoption of resolution number 2025-157, ordinances number 2025-27 and 2025-28 as amended will be considered for a public hearing and final reading at a special meeting to be held on April 15, 2025 at 5:30 p.m. I present a communication from Mayor Anthony R. Finucci appointing Dennis Coons as Director of Municipal Utilities with the advice and consent of City Council and requested the same be received and filed in the City Clerk's office.
Dennis, come forward, please.
And I present resolution number 2025-181, a resolution ratifying and confirming the appointment of Dennis Coons as Director of the Department of Municipal Utilities.
Chair entertains a motion that resolution number 2025-181 be adopted according to law.
So move.
Second?
Discussion by council. Seeing none.
Just want to congratulate you.
Thank you, sir.
I've known you for quite some time. I know you could do an outstanding job there, Dennis. Good luck to you and always.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Dennis, I'll get the nameplate put on your chair in the mayor's office for you.
I got to get there before you.
All right.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations, Dennis.
We'll
Known
do
you
a
a long
vote.
time, buddy.
Vote.
Let's vote.
Dr. Arthur?
Yes.
Councilmember English?
Yes.
Councilmember Gomez?
Yes.
Councilmember Vargas?
Yes.
And President Spinelli?
Yes.
Congratulations. Director will take the oath of office. You raise your right hand, you'll repeat after me, and the last line is, "So help me God," you have the option to say. I, Richard Franchette,
I, Dennis Coons,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution of the same
that I will bear
and to the governments established
and to the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state
and in this state
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and justly
perform all the duties
perform all the duties
the office of
the office of
Director of Municipal Utilities
Director of Municipal Utilities
according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
Congratulations.
Director.
Dennis, at least he gave you the stuff to read. He didn't give it to me.
That's where all the ink went.
You got it.
You can leave it there. I'll grab it. Okay. All right. City Council has approved that the following matters listed in the consent agenda are considered to be routine and non-controversial and will be adopted by one motion. There will be no separate discussion of these items unless council members so request, in which case the item will be removed and considered with an individual vote. All matters on the consent agenda have been presented to City Council during either a work session or the pre-meeting conference and appear on the consent agenda without objection. Their titles will not be individually read into the record, but will be properly memorialized in the meeting minutes.
Chair will entertain a motion to approve all items on the consent agenda.
So move.
Second?
Dr. Arthur.
Yes.
Councilmember English.
Yes.
Councilmember Gomez.
Yes.
Councilmember Vargas.
Yes.
President Spinelli.
Yes.
Okay.
Did we, or was it in consent, the
Comment?
The what?
thing for Wood Street?
Oh, the motion? That
Yes.
was in consent unless you'd like to pull it
No,
out.
no, just,
That was in
I was
consent,
asking,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. And, oh, and today is National Empanada Day, so you have empanada.
Thank you very much. Is it, you're buying, that's what you said here?
Was, yeah.
Gotta watch it.
It's something, there was no instructions on the manual, could I? So,
Just testing this.
hey, don't worry, listen, you got 2 strikes, you know. All right, council members.
I got some,
Dr. Arthur?
I got some water. No. I'm sorry, I'm hoarse today.
All right, that's okay.
My sinuses are bothering me.
Councilman
Thank the
Gomez?
young kids from Pila for coming to lead Pledge of Allegiance.
I'll repeat it. We want to thank the students from Dominic Pilla for the Pledge of Allegiance. Great job.
I'll get you next time.
Ditto to that. It's always great to have the kids here and do those kind of things. Dennis, congratulations. I know you've already been doing a lot of the work, so you're very capable, much more knowledgeable than I thought. So I'm impressed.
Wow.
I'm sure you'll do a great job, and you do know what you're getting into, so being there the many years you have, but congratulations again.
Again, congratulations, Director. Okay, good luck with everything, sir. All right? Again, also, congratulations to the kids from Dominic Pillow. That wasn't as loud, but there were only 4 of them, so, but thank you for coming. It's always great to see the kids here. That's it.
Yeah.
Hey, I echo everybody's here with our flag salute kids are really great, and Liz, you do a great job getting them together each week, which is great for us. Dennis, what can I say, man? We go way back. I love when homegrown people step up and represent the city. You're going to do a great job. More than confident in you. Also kind of makes me feel older because as these kids become directors, that means we're getting older, right?
Well, listen, Doc might have me by a year or 2. Sorry.
I've had the privilege of knowing your family forever, too, which is great. Best of luck to you, and like I said, the city's in good hands. Proud of you, buddy. All right, good luck.
Chair will entertain a motion to adjourn the meeting.
So move.
Dr. Arthur.
Yes.
Councilmember English.
Yes.
Councilmember Gomez.
Yes.
Councilmember Vargas.
Yes.
President Spinelli.
Yes.